What's up, guys? Meta Bro J back to interrupt your normal programming to let you guys know we are pushing for 300 subs. We're going to be doing a super meta giveaway when we reach that point. I will announce the prize here today, but the rules will be yet to follow in a later video, so stay tuned for that. But the prize is a box of Toon Chaos, right for the holidays, you guys. It makes sense. We are the Toon guys, after all. This box right here can contain a collector's rare. You definitely want to pull one of those. So we are giving back to you guys. You guys stay tuned for the rules, but let's get to that point. Tell your family, tell your friends, subscribe to the Super Meta Bros. We're here to stay, baby. We're everything Yu-Gi-Oh! Here we go, your normal programming. Thank you guys for watching and staying tuned all day, baby. Meta Bro, out.
The battle's only just begun.
Alright, what's up, YouTube? Metaverse, this is your boy, Meta Bro J, and I got a special guest here for you guys.
Hey, what's up guys? Meta Bro Max back at it again with another deck profile. And this is a fun one. We got Prank-Kids finally with a new post-PRA support, the long-awaited Meow-Meow. It's been a minute and a build up for this deck profile, but I originally tried playing the deck before this and you know, it had a hard time, but now that we have it, better than ever, you know, itching just to hit an event with it. But yeah, I'm gonna showcase you guys my build and hope you guys like it.
Nice, my man. Let's do this. Let's see what the new build's looking like.
So we got mandatory, 3 of every Prank-Kid. Because of the new link, you technically have like 16 one-card starters. As you know, Meow-Meow is a link 1. All you need is any one of these Prank-Kids to get it going. And when they are sent to the graveyard, because of a link summon of a Prank-Kid or a fusion summon, you get another one from the deck. So you can just imagine where it goes from there. But yeah, you want to max out on all of them. For the Prank-Kid monsters.
They're all one-card starters now.
And because the engine is pretty small, you know, it gives you room to really mess around with, you know, hand traps to stop your opponent from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is how it is nowadays. But you run the 3 Nibiru. I have 3 Veiler. And I have 3 Ash Blossom. A lot of people, you know, change up the lineup and stuff, like Gamma. Of course, Imperm is here. You guys will check it out. But this is just what I'm currently messing around with, and I like it. You know, I have Gamma on the side, and you guys will check that out too. But, you know, let me know in the comments what hand trap lineup you guys prefer, you know, with modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays that we have to play like 12 hand traps. And that's it for the monsters. I'm gonna move on to the spells and traps. So we're gonna do 3 of the field spell. This helps you get to, you know, any one of your one-card starters, like I said. It's amazing. So you want to max it out at 3. And then we got 2 Prank-Kids plays. This is like a mini pot of avarice. You know, during the end phase, you get to shuffle 3 Prank-Kid cards and you draw a card. And it facilitates combos because, you know, you discard to get a token. So it helps you when you need that extra body on board, you know, to make anything. It helps out, especially with 1-card Accesscode Talker combo. And that's pretty good for the deck going second because it's a going first deck. So you can definitely OTK with your extra deck. And then I run just 1 Prank-Kids Pandemonium. I know people are all over the place with this one. I see they either run 3 or 1. You know, I haven't seen really 2, but I run it at 1 because it's searchable and you can just grab it anytime you need it. And I'm running a version of the deck that runs Polymerization to facilitate Toadally Awesome combos. Next we got the 1 Thunder Dragon Fusion. This helps out a lot. It's a really great extender for, you know, when you get hand trapped. If you have it, you can extend with this, or even if you have to, you can Verte Anaconda, you know, and use this from, you know, from your deck to make your Butler still in the end board anyways. So that's that. Just 1 for that. We run the 1 Upstart Goblin. Upstart Goblin is really good in the deck because any little draw that you do, especially from the Earth one, the Rocksies, or from this, you're usually drawing into a hand trap, and that helps you out for, moving on and shutting your opponent down. We got the one Terraforming to either search out the Prank-Kids village, or we got also the triple fusion recycling plant. So it really depends on which one, what your hand looks like, which one you want to reach for, but you run 3 fusion recycling plant because you want to open a polymerization. Opening polymerization with 1 or 2 Prank-Kids helps you make a Toadally Awesome before the 4th summon to prevent you from getting Nibiru. And I find that version of the deck right now very viable, and I like it. I'm having fun with it. But as for now, yeah, this is the lineup. And I think we're moving on to traps. Yeah, we play the one Prank-Kid Pranks. I play it at 1 because you can, reach for it in the graveyard or search for it. And it helps with playing the dragon, the Prank-Kid Dragon. I can't remember his name right now. To feather duster your opponent's board on their turn. I side the second one because it's really good in the graveyard. You can banish it and shuffle any amount of Prank-Kid cards from your graveyard to the deck to lower the amount of your opponent's monster's attack by 100. So apart from shuffling everything, you usually save, your Prank-Kid that you want to save. But for this version of the deck, we're running 1 to main it. And last but not least, you gotta have the triple imperm. Best hand trap in the game, just straight from the hand. And that wraps up the deck at 40 cards. And let's move on to the extra deck. So for the extra deck, I play 2 Meow-Meow, best card to come out of PHAR, in my opinion. You don't really need the 3. It's very rare you get pushed into a grind game where you need to go into 3, but 2 is just fine. So 2 Meow-Meow. We do 2 Doodle-Doos. Doodle-Do is important, for reaching either for the fusion or, for the Prank-Kids place, and facilitates your combos, to making your end board.
The chickens.
1 Bow Wow. Bow Wow is the one that allows you to play on your opponent's turn and makes it seem like you're the only one playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And hogging up your turn and their turn. But yeah, you tribute it to reach for 2 monsters in your graveyard to your hand, so you can fusion summon on their turn. And then you run 2 of the Rocket. The Rocket helps facilitate your combos to special summon 2 from the grave by tributing it. And also when you summon it, allows you to chain block your Prank-Kids being summoned from the deck by having its attack with a cook effect. So that's pretty neat. And then we do the 2 Butler, your win condition right here. Insane how it's not once per turn. You can just keep tributing it to blow up your opponent's board, and especially now with the Meow-Meow, you banish the Meow-Meow and it just stays on board. It's amazing. It's really awesome and really fun to play with. We have the 1 Weather Watcher. It helps play on your opponent's turn when you can't really, they kind of shut you out and you start doing funky plays. This allows you to quick effect tribute on their turn to special 2 from the grave, and your Prank-Kid monsters can't be destroyed by battle. We got the Rip Roaring Roaster. Yeah, the Roaster is the Harpy's Feather Duster of the deck, and you make this on your opponent's turn with your Prank-Kids Plan, the trap card. Pretty good. So you're either always going for Butler or the rare occasions where you need to blow up their back row. And then we got Toadally Awesome, because you can just make it with any 2 Prank-Kids, and you spam the water ones, and you got a free Omni Negate on board to protect you from Nibiru. And then we got Knightmare Unicorn. This is a pretty overall good generic link monster, but you can link climb into this to easily 1 card combo into Accesscode Talker, and then you target the unicorn so you can gain 3,000. So that's neat. Got a 53 access code on board. It's pretty nasty. And last but not least, Anaconda. If you get really pushed against the wall, you have the ability to Anaconda to still make your Butler, even after getting hand trapped. There's always a way. So that wraps up the extra deck. Let's go to the side deck. So we got some heat right here. We got the triple talents. It's just really needed, when you get hand trapped. I don't main deck it. It's just good for, the side for game 2 if you notice you're getting hit really hard. It's a must right now. And then we have this is also a must, Lightning Storm, triple heat right here as well. Going second. When, you know, past game 1, if you're forced to go second, you're gonna need these because they're gonna set up those boards, and you either want to bait them out or actually clear it. And this is your best option here. There's nothing better than this. And then we move on to the second plan that I was saying. I usually side it in if, depending on the matchup, nothing too crazy. Want to just mess around. I throw this in there. We do the 1 reboot. Reboot's amazing. It's at 1 for a reason, and it'll just shut down those trap card decks. Again, with saying no to your opponent to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We got that really nice Solemn Judgment straight out of Mago. Gotta love it. And last but not least, we run the Gamma package. It's the other hand trap I play because you just need it, It really depends on what you're playing, what deck you're playing. But I switch it up, cycle through the hand traps I play through, so that's why this is in here. And yeah, guys, that about wraps it up. If you guys want to check out some combos, let me know in the comments. If we get enough comments, we can commit a whole video to that. We got some cool stuff like 1-card combos for Accesscode Talker, 1-card combos for Poly, and there's a lot of neat stuff that this deck can do, and I really think it'll be a meta contender.
Stay tuned. We're gonna have some epic Prank-Kids duel videos, you guys. Stay tuned for that, okay? It's coming up. This is the same deck that my dude Max is gonna be using in the videos, so you guys can see the full potential of the new Prank-Kids build. Until the next time, you guys.
Peace out, guys.
Meta Bros out.